The Origin of Life 9. Xiefeng. August 16, 2005. The universe did not start with a Big Bang. Today's galaxies and star systems are different from those of antiquity. Every heavenly body and galaxy in the universe has its own origin and function. As we know from fundamental physical knowledge, the total amount of energy in the universe is fixed and never varies, and perpetual motion machines are unreal. Inevitably, the motion of the moon, the earth, and the stars need to be powered by some force, but where does the primordial motive power come from? You might have a large pile of tiles, cement, and wood, but they cannot build a house without being designed and arranged by people, not to mention the intricacy of celestial bodies spinning around each other at high speeds. They could never construct star systems by themselves. Our solar system came into being 4.5 billion years ago due to extended painstaking efforts of the greatest creator, gods, and celestial beings. The Earth was the first one formed in our solar system. Although astronomers believe that the history of the Sun is longer than that of the Earth, this does not mean that the Sun was the first body in the solar system. We all know that black holes populate the universe. Some scientists believe that black holes are magnetic vortices caused by the gravitation between two or more celestial bodies passing by each other, just as with a typhoon and a tornado, but this cannot be true because black holes are aggregates of high-energy matter. The more energy they have, the less tangible they will be. Great form has no contour. We may compare black holes to batches of covered dough from which a cook has removed one piece according to his need for making a meal. The black hole is exactly that covered dough, while the Earth is that small piece which has been removed, and the greatest creator and his assistants, gods, are the cook who has removed the small piece. After the emergence of the Earth, the Sun was moved from somewhere. In order to make the Earth rotate around the Sun constantly, additional planets were added to the solar system. Therefore, the entire solar system exists to serve the Earth. This means that humans exist on the Earth, but they cannot exist on other planets of the solar system. After arranging the solar system, the gods sent down hundreds of millions of angels, super celestial beings, to terraform the Earth. Water and the atmosphere were designed and created, and the combination of water, air, sunlight, and soil produced a large biomass of metaplastic microbes and hygrocolis grasses on the Earth. Then the super celestial beings began to build pyramids. These were not the pyramids in Egypt, but ones that spread along the 30 degrees north latitude and 30 degrees south latitude in the ocean beds of the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. They served as laboratories for developing life on Earth because they could gather effectively the special energy of the Sun to speed up its growth and development. Super celestial beings designed and created most of the insects, all trees and flowers, and all herbivores on Earth today from within the pyramids, and then transported these lives to every part of the Earth by advanced aircraft. The whole process lasted slightly more than 1 billion years. In the process of creating animals, celestial beings found that water needed to be brought inland for the plants and animals to spread across the Earth. Therefore, they opened a mine to build a space station and constructed what we now see as the Moon by using metals from the Earth. With the Moon, the Earth became alive, not only bringing in ebb and flow, wind, clouds, snow, and rain, but also illuminating the night. After more than 1 billion years of creation, the Earth morphed into a beautiful, rich, and prosperous paradise. It was a nearly perfect replica of the 10,000-year world. Super celestial beings, we can call them advanced intelligent people, were very pleased with the Earth that they had made and did not want to leave it, but they had to do so in order to avoid the jealousy that was forming in other people. To protect their creation secrets, they dropped all the pyramids to the bottom of the oceans. The beautiful continent of Atlantis disappeared forever. As for the origins of other insects, carnivores, dinosaurs, and humans, please refer to Humanity and Human Life of Lifechanyuan. We can conclude that apart from the lives of Metaplasia and Humidogene, all other species on Earth were designed and created separately rather than linearly by evolution, just as the tools that we use have been designed and created by people. Although unicycles, bicycles, carts, carriages, cars, and trucks share commonalities with each other, all were designed and created separately by humans. Carriages will always be carriages and can never transform into trucks, snails will always be snails and can never evolve into farm cattle, and monkeys will always be monkeys and can never evolve into humans.